Everyone. Today I'm demonstrating Lab 15 configuring trusts. So the first exercise is creating and configuring a one-way external trust. So in exercise 15.1, we are creating two conditional forwarders and creating a one-way external trust from RWDC outgoing to storage 01 VM. So the first exercise of this lab wants us to create a one-way external trust between RWDC and storage 01 VM. For this, we will create two conditional forwarders using the DNS manager. This is my RWDC VM. I have already created a conditional forwarder on this VM, which is named adatum.com, which links to my storage 01 VM. I have also created a conditional forwarder on storage 01 VM, which is my senecaid.com using the given IP address. Going ahead and talking about the trust, so we have to create a outgoing trust on RWDC that goes to storage 01. So we will right click over here, see the properties, go to trust. You can see I have created outgoing trust over here, which goes to adatum.com. And this machine over here, my storage 01, is joined inside the adatum.com. You can see this domain over here. We will also verify the trust that it is successfully created. So if you see over here, there is one incoming trust from my first machine, which is RWDC, which is joined in dhrupakar.com, which is my Seneca ID, and the trust type is external. Moving ahead to the next exercise of this lab, exercise 15.2, which is creating a two-way forest trust between these two machines. But first we need to remove the domain trust, one-way external domain trust, which we created in previous exercise. So I've already done that part, but I'm showing the evidence. So if we go to tools, domain and trust, right click over here, properties, trust. You can see I have removed the previous one-way external trust and created a new one, which is adatum.com. The type is forest. To confirm this change in another machine, we'll check the same properties from domain and trust. So as you can see, we have created successfully a two-way forest trust between these two machines. Moving ahead to the last exercise of the lab, which is validating and testing the trust. So we are creating a trust between RWTC and the storage 01 VM. I have created the trust and also validated it. Just showing how to validate it. Tools, domain and trust. Right click properties, trust. This is my trust properties. So I've already validated it. So Now I will test the trust between these two machines. So I did created a folder over here named data-lab2 and also shared it through the network. You can see the network path over here. I used advanced sharing for this and also give full control for this folder. For security, you can see I have assigned domain users for a datum domain over here, which has full control on this folder. So I'll go on my other machine, open File Explorer over here. You can see I've copied the path over here and pasted it. So I now have the access to this folder. So just testing if I can create a folder or a file over here. Mm, So if you see, I have created a folder and a text file over here. Now let's check if I have the same thing on the other machine and can I access it through the network. So as you can see, this is my RWDC machine and this is the same folder which I opened in the storage01 VM. So as you can see, I have the same file and the same folder over here. So this shows that we have successfully created a trust between these two machines, validated it, and tested that it is running successfully. So this was the last exercise of this lab. Thank you.